What's going on, guys? It's Lewis here with Crypto Elite, and I'm going to be as quick as possible with this because it is pretty late and I have not slept in pretty much 24 hours. So I want to get this market update out here to let you know what's going on. Let's start off right now with the total market cap. If you watched my previous video, check this out. Look at this. I said, if the market cap comes up here, I'm going to sell everything. The market cap came up here. I sold everything. In my trading account, I am 100% flat in my trading account right now. In my investment portfolio, I still have coins. Most of my coins in my investment portfolio are on KuCoin because they are like the gems and stuff. Also, I just bought back right now Quant Network. So I did just buy QNT at 212. So there's that. And but otherwise, in my trading portfolio, my actual trading portfolio, I'm pretty much flat. You don't have to be flat right now. I'm just flat because I'm not in like the gaming tokens or Solana or the tokens that are pumping like crazy right now in my trading account. Those are all in my investment portfolio. But Basically, if you watched my update, which I uploaded all over the place, I said if the market comes back up here, I'm going to sell everything. Market came back here, I sold everything. Total 2 looked the same exact way. It had this line, and I said if it comes back up here, I'm selling. Came back up here for the retest. Boom, sold. So that's why I don't really have too much in my trading account right now. It's pretty much all just USDT. Let's look at Bitcoin. Oh, sorry, this is the market cap of Bitcoin. Market cap of Bitcoin. I laid this resistance out, came back up to the resistance. Boom. Ethereum, same thing. That was the resistance box right there. Boom. Okay, so we got all that. Bitcoin dominance. Oddly enough, Bitcoin dominance is going down. I was not expecting it to go down. I was expecting it to go up. It'll make a lot more sense looking at the altcoin dominance. I was expecting the altcoin dominance to go up, but it sort of... Hold on a second. Let me go back here. Bitcoin dominance. I was expecting Bitcoin dominance to move up, altcoin dominance to move down. However, altcoin dominance is moving up, and Bitcoin dominance was moving down. So altcoins are still altcoins are still getting a fair share of the market. Like a lot of money is pouring into alts right now, which is crazy because like a lot of the major alts are down. Bitcoin's down, Ethereum's down. And I'm pretty sure, let's check Cardano, let's check Sol, let's check BNB. Cardano down, BNB down over the last couple days, a week or two. Dogecoin, possibly. Dogecoin down. Well, that didn't work out. But yeah, all of these are down. And of course, DOT, we all know, DOT down. So the fact that alts are still getting a lot of the market share, Link down, is crazy to me. But which ones are getting the freaking market share right now? It's Sand. It's the metaverse. Maybe Mana, possibly. Yep, Mana, Sand, Mana. Maybe Engine Coin doing well. Yes. So it's the gaming verse. It's the metaverse. These coins. So what you want to do is go to CoinGecko, and you want to go over on CoinGecko to categories. You click on categories, and you could click 7-day. You could see the Avalanche ecosystem, Rebase token, DAOmaker, gaming right here. Gaming is up 21.9%. Avalanche, apparently, the Avalanche ecosystem went up crazy. I didn't even realize that. But gaming and metaverse, these are the two big ones that I know about. And NFTs, of course. But let's look at this. 1 hour doesn't really matter. 24 hours gaming. DAOmaker. Okay, so DAOmaker's another one. But really, it's the gaming, it's the metaverse, and apparently the Avalanche. So you could also look into Avalanche system, but I am for this video just looking at the gaming. So you click on the gaming, right? And then you look at all these coins. And then what you do is you go back here and you type in the name of the coin, and it's on KuCoin, like Gala, for example. Gala is on KuCoin. Perfect example. Did I not call Gala, or I didn't call Gala, but I did what did I say? I have a game thing right here. What was it? Was it here or no? Maybe it was. I don't know where it was, but it was definitely somewhere. Oh, Gala Games. Here we go. A few games to look out. 11-19. Gala, Monkey Ball. I should actually look at these. So if you're in my VIP, look at these games and probably get into them. I'm writing this down. Get into these games tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna be writing down in my journal right now. Because it's like you're getting the narrative, you're getting the gaming narrative and everything like that, right? So basically there's, let's see, we already know about UFO, we already know about Gala, we already know about Sand, we already know about Mana. I have Illuvium in my long term portfolio. I'm just staking Illuvium, although this doesn't really look too hot right here. But regardless, the gaming tokens are where it's at right now. So if you could find one, let's just use Engine for example, because I like Engine, right? You go over here, you click on Engine, and then you say, where can I buy it? Well, if it was up here, you wouldn't want to buy it up here. But what you could do is you could, it's always best to start out on the weekly and then go down to the daily, but you could start off right there. This is a very, very clear level, but that's not, the likelihood of that coming down is not very good. So those are the weekly levels. Then you come down to the daily levels, and it's like, okay, so we had this breakout, this false breakout, and then bam, retest of the lows. So once this broke back down, like right here, once this broke back down, that's when you would want to be getting in, and you'd want to be stacking in, and you'd probably want to stack in right around here as your first buys, and then right around here for your second buys, and then probably selling it right around here. However, it pumped up all the way above, it broke it again, and then it went for the retest, which means that now you want to rebuy it right here. So Engine Coin, for example, this is fine. This is a fine play for Engine Coin to simply try to do something like this, right? To wherever this target could be. Let's see here. Maybe if you, maybe if you do that, 61.8 is right here. So this is a possible play right here, right? Because you're getting in on the retest, and this might be, you're getting on the retest of the weekly, and it's a gaming token, and that's the fundamentals. You'll see what it is. I'm pretty sure that I posted Mana. Let me check. Mana USDT, was it? Or Mana USD? I think it was Mana USD. Coinbase. Let me see here. Mana. Mana yesterday. I posted this in the alerts, yesterday. Okay, boom. Solid 10% win. Perfect. So, now it's like, what do you want to do? Well, get in on the retest. And look at this. This is Mana. This is Engine. Retest over here. It looks similar to when this was right here. Retest right here, right? So that's what I would be doing, is I would be looking at the gaming tokens. There's Gala. I was on it, this is an issue though. Some of them, I wouldn't buy Gala. I would look at them, right? I would look at them, and if I see something like this, I would use the Fibonacci from the bottom to the top, and I would aim to get in at the 61 point, right above the 61.8. That would be my entry. Maybe at the 38.2, but I don't know. That seems a little, you know, I can't even say it seems a little overextended. It seems a little crazy to like try to get in at 38.2 because it seems like it would come back down further because things have just been going pretty nuts lately. So let's just start back. Let's just go back. Bitcoin fell, Bitcoin, like I mentioned, it fell below this trend line. Doesn't look good. Ethereum, same thing, fell below the trend line. Get out on the retest, try to buy back. My buybacks are still 38.37 and 35.84. These are my two buybacks for Ethereum. I'm just waiting. There's nothing I could do at this point, I wait for it to come down here and get hit, or I wait for it to pump back up, show me that my theory was invalidated, and then I will buy back in on a dip. That's really my only choice. So I already mentioned quant. I just bought back all of the quant. Great buy. Great. This entire zone right here is a great buy zone for quant. 61.8, 200-day exponential exponential moving averages, and regular simple moving average. So that's perfect. Cardano, I bought a little bit right here. So I am waiting to see what will happen with Cardano. I'm waiting for this level to get hit for Cardano for me to load up a lot more though. Solana, I put a short on Solana and then did not work out. So Solana looks like it's in an uptrend, but it's in this weird funky stage where like I don't really want to touch it because look, it just made a lower high, lower high, lower high, low, lower low, lower low. So maybe we get another lower low. If it does reach this area at 173, that's an automatic buy for me. BNB. Yeah, it looks like all the majors, like I talked about in the beginning of this video, all the majors are really bleeding out and it just doesn't look good. Look, high, low, lower high, more, and then it had this thing, right, this little rally, but now it's like low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower high, lower high, lower high. Like, what is this? So uni, I'm waiting for this. Like, I'm just waiting. And that's a big part of trading. It's just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Waiting for your entries to get hit. So I'm waiting for my entries to get hit. And what I'll do is I will look at I'll look at all the different coins that are in the FTX perpetual futures. And I will simply chart those out. I already charted Bitcoin out, so I don't really need to do that. I already charted Ethereum out, and this in my other graphs, so I don't need to do that. But for these other ones, it's pretty simple. Like they're big names. The whole market is going down, so all you need to do is put in orders at the lows. Seriously, it's so easy. Just put in some orders, like put in an order right here, and then wait. Right? That's it. You just put in an order and you wait. That's 1 inch. For AVAX. Aave. For Aave. Here's the low. So you want to put the order in and then just wait. That's what I would do if I was going to play any of these. Cardano, ooh, man, this one doesn't look that good because I just put I have a trade in here. Maybe you can make a case for, can't really make a case because of this thing right here. So unless, interesting. All right, so this is a clear support line right here. Can you say that this is somewhat of a support? I mean, I guess you could sort of do this, not counting this, like just disregarding this scam pump, I guess. But that's sort of a stretch. You always want to do horizontals first. Like horizontals always come first. And from what I could see, This level right here is the clear level where you want to get in if Cardano comes down to $1.70, $1.07, $1.08. That's where you want to get in 100%, right? Adventure Gold perpetual futures. I don't know what this crap is. I'm just going to skip that. Alchemix, never heard of it. Wait a minute. I actually did hear of this, but it looks like crap. Algorand has been doing great. Bounced off of the support line a bunch of times. It's going to come into the fourth support. Not super confident in it. However, support is until it's broken. This is unless this was a scam wick just to have exit liquidity for the whales. But I would honestly, I would still buy it here. Let's see. Looks like you could probably do this. Oh, see that? This is why this was such a perfect buy zone right here. Which, yes, I did have my alert go off. When my alerts go off, by the way, if you're in my VIP, if my alerts go off, what I do is like I just automatically buy it. Like I don't think, because I do all of my analysis when I'm really just in the zone, when I'm really focused, when I am alert, when I have energy. I mean, today, right now, I'm tired as hell and I'm going to go to sleep soon. But normally I take my time with everything and I plot it out like the perfect, entries just like this. And I did not put a take profit. I should have put take profit right here. That would have been ideal, but whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like when my alerts go off, I just try to do it like immediately, like boom, right? So like today my alert went off and hold on a second. I just rebought my algo here. Oh, this just went off. I just rebought my quant here. So I bought my quant earlier, but I didn't know that my engine went off. Let me look at this, because if my engine did go off, then I need to sell it right now. Yeah, like okay. Oh, I see what happened. But actually, yeah. See, this is like I will sell 25% of my engine here. Like the alert goes off, boom, I do it, and then like I reevaluate and I figure things out afterwards. So anyway. We got that algo. I wouldn't be an algo now because like obviously it looks more weak. There's Alice. What do you know? Gaming token. However, gaming token at the peak. It's at the absolute top. This is a red zone. This is a do not buy zone. Danger, stranger. Alice. My neighbor Alice. Let's go down. Alpha. Don't know what happened with Alpha, but pretty obvious SR flip zone right here. Support, resistance. So this is resistance until further notice. But I could go through all of these and just do the same exact thing, right? It's not that hard. But what you should do now is this. Gaming. Start off with the gaming. AXS. Go into AXS. Okay, it's on Binance. I don't have a Binance account. It's on Coinbase though, and it's on Kraken. And it's on Gemini, and it's on KuCoin. So KuCoin. Everybody seems to be using KuCoin nowadays. So Axie Infinity, Tether, KuCoin. This is only from July. That's not actually a lot. So This is from August. It's not a lot either. Okay, cool. So this has the most. So what I like to do when I'm doing my analysis, I like to look at the chart that has the most, or the chart that I am charting that I trade on, either or. But okay, look at this, Alice. Boom. There's the clear support, clear resistance. But you could put this right here. Go down into the 4 hour to see if there's any particular wicks or things to look out for. You could literally set it right here. Easy trade setup for the support with a 7% risk. Take profit. You could say take profit right there, because remember that last one that we did and algo, and we did not have a take profit target, and it pumped all the way up and then came all the way back down the very next day. You don't want that to happen, so you want to have your take profit. So this is an easy trade setup. Super clear support area, super clear resistance area, and the narrative of games. So it's Axie Infinity. It's the best game there is, or the biggest game out there. Obviously, it's had this 2100% run up. So maybe this is on the way back down, and it's going to come all the way back down here to retest this level. But that's the beauty of having a stop loss. Let's say that it comes down here and then pumps up a little bit, and you get out. Then just buy it right here, and do the same thing. It's pretty easy. So we got Axie, and let me just post this in the group. All right, cool. Next up, there's Sand. So we got Sand USD. Like, okay, this isn't literally, you can't trade this. Like, I don't know, get in here if you have to get in somewhere, right? Go to the 4 hour to get a better look. Okay, here. Resistance, pop up, break of market structure. Hopefully it comes back down to the 61.8. Wicks down here and pops back up. So this is really the only trade to do. Something like that. Or really even something like that. And then if it pops down here, wait for a little bit of a retest. But yeah, I mean, whatever. This could be a trade. And then going back to CoinGecko, the next one we got is Engine Coin. So, you look up ENG, USD, go down here, and you try to find a good entry for that. And you know what? I'm going to call it here because I'm going to have to render this video and then upload it. And that's going to take a while. And I need to get some sleep. But I hope you understand. I hope you get it. What this is, how to do this. Oh yeah. And then DOT, because everyone's been asking me about DOT. Look, it's on the horizontal line, but so is H-bar. And when H-bar aggressively fell below it, I set all of my sell orders right up in here. These were all not that high. This high, all my sell orders right here, and I got completely out of H-bar. And you know what? If DOT breaks this diagonal support line, I am going to be putting my sell orders for right here. And getting out, because what else is there? The parachains auctions are it, and that's old news already. So but it does look promising. It has this bullish divergence, and then but it wasn't really sustainable, so I don't really know how promising that is. The MACD is ticking up, so we're just gonna have to see how this plays out. Anyway, thanks for watching. keep on stacking those sats. I'll talk to you later, and I'll do a much more thorough market update tomorrow where I go over all of the different coins for just like a few hours. All right, later.